All right, this early morning series in the Replay League is brought to you by Insomnia and an enlarged prostate. Let's see here. We've got Pittsburgh. Check my schedule. I think we were kind of hoping for a matchup against Skeens just to see it. So it is night, day. And 3 against Cleveland. And then the home stretch. Cleveland series starts September, so I should be able to do call-ups. I honestly didn't think this playthrough would get this far. I am pleased as punch that it has. Oh, my lead's down to 2.5. The Yankees are relentless. I think there's only 2 teams over 80 wins. Nope, there's a bunch now. Not a bunch, but there's 4. I'm at 90. Yankees 88. Seattle 82. And Oakland. Oakland looking for a playoff push. Toronto's coming on. Looking to slide in with a wild card shot. Should be an interesting stretch run. I don't know if I have any moves to make. We'll see. 67 and Clam. The regular season started for me in the Hamilton Tabletop Simulation League. So I'm going to want to get this done fairly fast so there's not a lot of bleed over in between. I can kind of focus on my regular season. Looks like it's still in C-Stay. All right. Johan Oviedo. I had him. I liked him. He just got hurt, and I couldn't store him for another year. There's some deeps and some walks. On the left side. On the right side, there's a few hits, a few deeps, more hits, and lots of walks. Okay, so I should pretty much go with my standard right-handed lineup. I should have really looked ahead to see if there was going to be a lefty going tomorrow for them, but we'll play it out. We'll play Langler's tired if I have to. So what do we got here? Cruz, McCutcheon, Reynolds. Almost leaves the yard first swing. Nope. The 0-2 count. I miss the count in the corner there sometimes. A lot of stuff to see. Maybe a double. Oh, spectacular diving catch. And then you drill them just to not have a clean inning. Then you walk Horowitz. He's got 150 strikeouts. Can you strike out 50 guys in a month? I don't think so. I'm going to go for the big inning and the potential long inning. All right. Get the minimum out of a long inning. The least amount of runs you can score. Marcelo Meyer. It's a pretty solid season. Give it all back with a wild pitch. We'll blame it on Langoliers. In 135 games, no home runs. In the hits league, he hit one out in like the second or third game. Freeman. It's funny how it goes. On a deep drive, too. Already had some wacky things happen in that league. Just in my games. And back-to-back at bats, or in the same at bat. I forget who was up, but I rolled error, I rolled catcher, I think it was like 90% chance of an out because there's cold weather. So I rolled 0-6, so it's an error, so it's flare foul, or drop foul. Then I rolled again. Error, catcher, 0-6, drop foul, and then I rolled again and he struck out. So I got the catcher to make two errors, almost impossible to do in the same play, on the same number, and then I wound up striking out. And then, I think the next game, there was 4 bizarre rolls in a row, 2 in the same at bat, and then the next 2 at bats were bizarre rolls. Nobody got hurt, but there was a brawl between Langoliers and Dingler. Catcher fight. Everybody loves a good catcher fight. It's the equivalent to a goalie fight in hockey. It's the line. The line. It's gonna go. It's gotta go. I was gonna say, he didn't hit much more than 12 last year. Yeah. Oh. So back to back. Here's his chance. 1%. He's got to roll 99. All for the sake of not getting the guy up one batter early. Who's up next? Let's have a look at Ashcraft here. Yeah, we'll send. Send! Got him. To get a better look at Ashcraft, should I have? Nah, it's a tough chance for Langoliers. Another wild pitch to score a run. Yep. Both of them scored on that. That's wild. Doesn't do well with the umpire. Case in point. All right. Try to squeeze as much out of him as I possibly can. Get him over, get him in. Nope. I might have the chance to go after the, yeah. Wow. He's living right. Let's see here. He's going to face probably those three guys. I'll get Mudjohn up. Okay, Derek Hill, center field. Nope, left field. Okay. For now. Probably your last batter, Dylan. Make it count. .102. Oh, I've seen one that bad before. But yeah, well, we got a 0, but it was in like 4 at-bats. So, right, switch. I want to have a righty up, but yeah, I guess it can be this righty. Don't throw it down the line. Hang on to it. Everybody's used up against lefties. Oh, and he gets a hit. Son of a bitch. Gotta take my chances. Against the C power. If it was B or A, I probably wouldn't. Good job. It wasn't against the lefty. 447. Ground up. Okay. Come on, Nathaniel. Andy. Not going to beg for a double, but a double would be nice. Yep. Nice play. What have we here? No. Okay. Good game.